Hi, Miss Carrolynn from Media Buzz Miami, and I am here at the official launching press conference of the 8th Annual Jazz in the Gardens, and this is my third time doing all the media interviews and getting all the skinny behind the scenes, the before, the after, and the after behind the scenes of the backstage of the glamorous. So an event to this capacity, as I've always said it, it's lots of planning, 9 months, 10 months ahead, getting those sponsors, signature sponsors to really make an event to this capacity go. So here I'm behind the scenes, Miss Publicist Carrolynn, interviewing the man in charge of the most beautiful city, the city of Miami Gardens, the second ever mayor ever, yes. Mr. Gilbert Oliver.
It's Oliver Gilbert, and it's always, look, you know what, you were interviewing me before I was even mayor. Last year when nobody else was interviewing me in the media tent, you said, hey, you know what, and you talked to me. We talked for a nice long time. It was a wonderful interview, and I told you I was going to be mayor, and I'm mayor now, and I'm so happy to be here at Jazz in the Gardens. It's my first Jazz in the Gardens as mayor. It's the largest Jazz in the Gardens ever. You know, literally the largest ever. We have more people coming. We have more press here. It's an extraordinary event. I'm so happy to be here, and I'm so happy that you're here.
Well, thank you so much. So I was interviewing you exactly 1 year from today, press conference, and he slipped that he was vice mayor, and no one even knew it, and I had the official interview
with the vice mayor.
The vice mayor.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And we talked about Jazz in the Gardens back then, and it's as great as it was last year. It's better this year. It really is, and it has even the excitement, the buzz, the people who are in town. The number of tickets that we've sold is really extraordinary.
So projected in attendance again, how many projected attendees do you think you're going to have this year?
I think we'll get to about 50,000 this year. I think we'll come close.
50, I think you might surpass it.
I think we might too, but I'm being cautiously optimistic.
Well, see, AEG is rated this. This is AEG concert production is put on by AEG, top 100 concerts in the nation, and I mean it's just amazing because like I'm sitting North Miami Beach. I grew up in North Miami. I grew up in Miami since like 1985. And to see your city grow, and Shirley Gibson, you had a chance to mentor under her. What have you learned? What are some things that you learned from observing from Shirley?
Well, sometimes you have to do what's right even if it's not popular. You know, leadership isn't always about, you know, telling people what they want to hear. It's telling people what they need to know. And it's not, you know, what they see, it's what you see. People elect you for your values and your leadership, and you have to move with that. So you have to trust yourself, have that faith, and keep moving forward.
Speaking of moving forward, so when you became mayor, I know you've been busy. Let's keep it on Jazz in the Gardens, and I'm going to ask you a couple questions. But what is some advice that Mayor Shirley Gibson, our previous mayor, gave you on the Jazz in the Gardens, the big Jazz in the Gardens?
Don't answer your phone. Everybody wants free tickets. That was the advice she gave. But she just said, listen, just have fun. And it really is about just having fun. Just have fun. It's about, I wanted to have fun. We started this because we want the community to have fun. And now everyone from around the world is coming in there having fun with us.
Speaking of fun, you got to sit next to Fantasia, the Miss American Idol, sitting next to you. What was that like to be your first ever press conference as mayor?
No, Fantasia's great. She keeps it real. Look, after she got finished speaking, I felt like going to church because she has a testimony.
Hallelujah.
She has a testimony, yeah. And so she's a wonderful artist. I'm happy to have her in the Jazz in the Gardens family. It's going to be a wonderful event.
Okay, so out of all the acts, I don't want to put you on the spot, but everyone has that moment. Like, you're going to be on stage looking out the crowd. What do you want people to know about Jazz in the Gardens that are out there? The people who paid for the tickets, the people who flew in. What do you want them to know about your beautiful city, about Jazz in the Gardens?
That this is a wonderful expression of how we love and how we live in Miami Gardens. This is us. This is us. We like to have fun. We like to relax. It's about community, and they're becoming a part of the greater Miami Gardens community.
Okay, so let's go on to the mayor side, not so much the Jazz in the Gardens. As being vice mayor, did it prepare you to be mayor?
Somewhat. The pace of things are different, but it's prepared me some.
Okay, so what's it like being mayor? Like, what's your everyday? What does the mayor do?
I'm very busy. I meetings, read meetings, prepare for meetings, community meetings, city council meetings. I spend most of my time thinking and talking to people and trying to solve problems for people, but it's okay because that's what I love doing.
This is so cool. This has been a great interview.
Well, I've enjoyed it
And,
also.
and you're in a big, like right now you're in heavy demand because you are the mayor and I can't just keep you here. But I hope that you'll give us some red carpet treatment in the next few days. I'll be like, I know the mayor. Can I get an interview? And they'll be like, take it.
Absolutely. You'll get your interview in the next couple of days also.
Okay,
all right?
excellent. Well, I am Miss Carrolynn for Media Buzz Miami, and we are here with the first ever male mayor. And he's got big shoes to fill, and there's like 300 people inside the elite private party, kickoff party for Jazz in the Gardens. All the best to you, all the best to your city, and thank you so much for giving us the love in this interview.
Thank you all for being here.
Okay, and I'm Miss Carrolynn from Media Buzz Miami. For all your media marketing news, tune in to the website, and we'll see you on day one of the Jazz in the Gardens on Saturday night. I'm Miss Carrolynn signing off.